Well, okay. So, I've never done live before. Basically, okay, I'm like really orange. Basically, I feel really fucking bad that I didn't upload. I wonder if I can fix this. I did not upload some videos for Scorpio and a couple other signs. So, I'm just gonna do like a love reading for all my single Scorpios out there. It's a new spread, so I've never done it before. I've really only worked with like the Celtic or Celtic spread, but wow, I have a thumbs up already. That's crazy. Okay, so this is for single Scorpios. It's just it's called Will I Find Love spread. I don't fucking know. So I feel bad because I didn't upload. Um, I didn't upload a weekly for you guys, so I'm just gonna do like this random live. And apparently, streaming live uploads way faster, so I might end up just doing live more now that I'm kind of getting better at reading these cards. So, how you guys doing? I can't see. I don't know if like there's chat on or anything. So, oh, that person left. That's okay. I just want to say hi to all my subscribers, anyways, while I'm doing this. So, if you're a Scorpio and you're wondering if you're gonna find love, I think everyone will find love, but there's like things that we can work on, right? So, yeah. This spread, okay, I'm just gonna start. Anyways, hopefully you guys are having a good week. Can't believe it's already fucking Tuesday. Oh my god, I have an exam on Thursday and I have not even been studying. I've just been like sleeping forever. God. Okay. This is weird. Never done this spread before, but we'll try it out for all my single Scorpios out there. Wanting love, wanting to find love. Shit. Okay. So some of you guys, some of you Scorpios may be looking for love in all the wrong places. And I say that in a sense that like, sorry, that's a cat. Some of you guys are like, you're looking for love in the sense that it's gonna complete you. It's gonna give you that emotional completion. And the truth is, if you're trying to find that, okay, it's only 4 cards, so I say that because this 9 of Cups come up. So this come up in the area of what do I want from love? And so see this lady, she has all these cups, but she's missing some. And she's kind of content, but she's also just like seems really lonely, holding herself. There's a little bit of light in there, and then there's like this weird apocalyptic picture in the background. So for me, this card represents trying to get that last cup to completion, because the 10 is the number of completion, starting things over, end of a cycle or beginning of a new cycle. So when a 10 of Cups comes up, it's, to me, symbolizes that someone is looking outwardly to fulfill their cups. Like they're looking for something else to complete them, and because this is in cups, it's emotional. So what do I want from love? I want love to complete me. That's what I'm seeing. So some of you guys may be looking for love to complete you. But the truth is, like, you can only complete yourself. Like, if you're looking for someone to complete you, you're always just going to be, you're always going to be seeking to fill a void instead of just filling that within yourself. And see, when we complete ourselves, and I can't kind of speak on experience, but when we complete those things in ourselves that fulfill us, like when we fill up our cup, when we have our last cup filled up, and we have that overflowing of cupness or emotion within ourselves without seeking that outwardly, we're going to attract people that are a lot more complete in those kind of things. So like, if you're looking for someone to complete you, you're going to end up attracting more like codependent relationships, that sort of thing. Um, so some of you guys are maybe, some of you guys may be really focusing on learning new skills. Like you're focusing on yourself inwardly, which is important, and you're developing new crafts and skills. And in this way, this is the kind of this is the kind of way in which you're ready for love. Is you in a sense, you have your own identity, you have your own goals, you have your own skills, you have your own hobbies, you have your own things that are keeping you busy and that you like to do and that you're passionate about. You're trying new things, and you're able to focus in on yourself in those respects. So in that way, you're ready for love, because you're, even though you're seeking someone to emotionally fulfill you, you're still able to keep your own identity in a sense. Like, you know how some people get together and they just like become this glob? So basically it's saying like your own person, this is saying like you're your own person. You're ready for love in that sense. You're able to follow your creative skills and develop those, as opposed to completely submitting to someone else's will in a sense. Oh, my hair. So what do some of you guys need to know about finding love? So the Page of Cups come into me. The Page of Cups, so they're like a messenger. They bring messages, and with the Page of Cups, they bring messages of things like love, emotional fulfillment, that sort of thing. So what do you need to know about finding love? I feel like the thing about finding love in this reading is that it's almost like divine timing. Like, the messengers of the universe will bring you that love when you are ready. And I'm not saying that no one's ever, I'm not saying that you're not ready for love, but I'm just saying the type of love that's actually going to give you like emotional, I want to say emotional fulfillment, but that's actually going to jive with an emotionally fulfilling life, is not someone who's going to be filling a void. So that's what I see. It's like we need to go within ourselves. We need to heal ourselves. We need to we need to raise ourselves. I don't really like saying vibrations because it's so, I don't even know what the word is, so like blasé or something. But we need to raise ourselves to the level, like well, you guys have heard it all before. If you see qualities in a partner that you really like, or you've identified the kind of partner that you want, like, you have to, in yourself, become that as well in order to attract that. Because you can't be like gossiping and doing all these like shitty, I don't want to say shitty because it should be so unjudgmental about things, but if you're doing all these negative qualities that you don't like in a partner and yet you're wanting something completely different, you're never going to attract that into your life, right? So with this Page of Cups, you're the message of that person is never going to come to you because you're just like, you're not in the same almost reality as them, which is so weird to think, but it's like all these parallel realities, and to be in one you have to like totally change your ideas and everything to be able to attract those kind of things into your life, right? So when can I find love is the final question, or when can you find love? The Moon card come out, and to me this card is about following your intuition when you can't see the path. You're guided by the moon. You're in touch with your emotions and what's going to fulfill you emotionally without another person fulfilling you. And the moon card to me represents that inner knowingness, being guided by some force beyond what you can even imagine. But it's just like it's guiding you and you're trusting it and you're starting to go along with those sort of things. So when are you gonna I think it's more like when will I find love as opposed to where. But okay, so when will I find love? When you start trusting your intuition, when you start following the messages of the universe, when you start working on the things that are going to emotionally fulfill you instead of trying to find that in someone else. Because if we constantly try to find emotional fulfillment with someone else, we're always going to be let down because we don't have that within ourselves, right? Like, you have the skills to do your own thing. You're being creative and productive in those kind of things, exploring new ways, but still, like, if we're hung up on someone to fulfill us in that sense, we're never going to find a happy, lasting kind of love. So when am I going to find love? When you start listening to your instincts, your intuition, your guidance, whatever you want to call it, the universe, angels, that's what's going to guide you to love, and that's what's going to bring you a message of love in the end. So that was, I'm going to not go much further, but that was my first like love spread. So whoever is watching this, hopefully you got something from that. Yeah, and if you guys like that spread, you want more spreads like that, I don't know, like, subscribe, share, whatever. No, don't share it. Like, subscribe, comment, and yeah. So thank you for checking this out. Peace. And let's see how fast this uploads. I don't know what to do here. Stop.